What's good, YouTube? This your boy Richie Rich Mo. Back at it again with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do two things: like and subscribe. We're growing every single day. Today is another day. Today we're putting on something super dope that was required for the SI, and it's definitely needed for the SI. It's definitely something that's really mandatory. I think even if you're into modifying your car or not, I think this particular modification is so key to the car, which is my cold air intake. My cold air intake is a super important thing for the car. It allows the car motor to breathe. So for instance, let's open up the hood. I got it right here, and I'm gonna show you guys and explain to you guys why it's so important to have an intake, aftermarket intake than the stock one. And we're gonna explain right now. Let me set this up real quick. So this is how the stock setup looks. It comes with the plastic little box thing. This is what it comes with. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be replacing this whole part. And the particular cold air intake I got, it connects from here and it goes all the way down. So that means I would have to take the bumper off, which I don't wanna do. I didn't wanna take off the bumper, but I have to take off the bumper. And to take off the bumper is these tabs right here. Boom, 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 boom. Take those off. Then you go on the side of the car. There's some bolts down here. There's bolts right here, if you guys can see. There's one right here, and there's one on the other side. And you take off the bumper that way. I usually don't like taking off the bumpers and stuff like that, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. But this cold air intake is super needed and super key for the car. Now, this is what it is. I have the INJEN technology, cold air intakes. That was a real long one, pause. And yeah, so this is the one we're going to be rolling with. I always roll with INJEN technology for all their product. Most of 90% of my cars I ever ran comes with this. I took out all the packaging. They had it real properly packaged. I threw all the stuff away. And this is the filter part, big filter. And these are the little mounts and stuff like that. And yeah, so we got to do some work. I really wasn't looking forward to taking off the front bumper because it's just a hassle, and I don't want to break any of my tabs. You know, you can go get out of zone, but it's just simply I want my bumper to be flush and everything. So we're gonna take our time. I'm gonna do my thing. I might set up a GoPro, or I might not. It's just me recording myself. I know other people do a great job of recording. With this type of process, I don't do the greatest. And also, we have some, I ended up buying this because I do need to do an oil change because the car looked like it wasn't really oil change from the dealer. So I'm gonna have to replace the oil as well. And then this is another key thing a lot of people tend to forget to change is the in-cabin filter, which is important to change that. So we're gonna change out the cabin air filter, put some oil in also. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna probably record the process of me doing it because I'm just trying to get this done. And then I like to look on my YouTube because there's a video I've seen that's actually real informational with how to do this air filter. Most air filters is like super easy to do, but I still like to look and see as I'm doing it. And then I gotta take off the bumper. That's the only thing I really want to do. I could have did this yesterday, but I was just not in the mood to take off a front bumper and all this shit. But we gotta do what we gotta do. The cold air intake is definitely good, especially when you have turbo. Oh my God, it's just the extra. It helps the turbo breathe a little bit better. And since we did the muffler delete, the resonator delete, it's already allowed more air to flow. So since I've been driving it, it's actually allowed the car to breathe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop that and we're gonna increase the turbo. Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So once I'm actually done, I do like a little POV, and that way you guys get an idea and see how it sounds and how it looks, because it's gonna be amazing. So let's take care of this real quick. I ain't got that much time. I wanna get this done as soon as possible. I watched some videos on YouTube, and I'm gonna record certain process of it. So I've recorded the next step of taking off the bumper. So let's get that done. Let's take care of the screen down. So I finally took off the bumper. It wasn't that hard. It was just a lot of tabs. So I keep everything organized. I write down where I need to put them at. There goes the front bumper to the car. So you guys see the front bumper looks real good. So I finally got the front bumper off. Now it's time to get to the installment. So I'll be working in this area, taking this off, and then down here, we'll have to do a delete. We're gonna have to take this whole thing off, take this whole piece off, and then right here, it comes with a resonator cap to do the delete, and that's how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna give you guys a better look. This is how it looks without the bumper. So let's get to the work. I'm gonna put this and secure this in a different location so we can properly work on our intake, do the delete, and then we'd be good.
Take that off.
Ta-da! So we took off the intake stopper. So now we have to open. So right here, we took off the stock intake. Now we got it all clearance. So now we got to go down there and we have to take this part off, and then we are good to go to install the new intake. Let's do it, y'all.
The ones that came with. We're going to go ahead and take care of that a little bit later. First and foremost, we're going to start to undo the OEM airbox. I do believe we do have a couple clips here that we have to undo. We have a couple bolts, 10mm, there, and then at some point we're going to have to remove the ECU, kind of move it over, and get to that bolt right there.
Oh, got it out. Yes. Woo. Yeah. How long? Wait, how long you about to? I gotta film this last little part on my YouTube channel. Sorry. I'm gonna call you. Give me like 15 minutes. I should be done with this main part.
Okay.
All right. All right. Now we took this part off. Which was a nightmare, but I found out to get this play. To get the third bolt over here, the best way to do it is come in here. You're gonna aim right down there. It's gonna be right there where my finger was. You just use the screw socket and take it out. So now I got the main things out. Now, right here, we got like a little hose. I mean, we got like a little cap to delete that. So, bear with me, yo. It's only one man army here. I'm trying to do as best as I can. And then right here is what we're gonna use. And here we go. So we're gonna use this. Wait, is that the one? Yeah. So this is the INJEN technology cap we're gonna use to delete it. So we're gonna use this to delete that part, and I'll show you guys the next step. All right, so we put this part on. Make sure this is super secure, super tight. And this is the resonator delete, which is that part right there. So now we got that capped off. So now that we did that, the main thing now to do is to get this intake installed inside. Let's get this going, y'all. I'm hella happy. Let's do it. Next part, we're gonna put this engine technology give us. We're gonna mount it right here on the mount. So basically, we're gonna mount this down right here to be able to hold down the intake. So let me knock this out real quick. So this is how it's supposed to look. So we got this one super secure, tight, so no airflow, no crack for any air to come through. So this is still loose right here, but let's go down here. So in this bag with the INJEN technology, they give you this little piece right here. We're gonna put this right here, right where we took off the resonator. Where we did the delete at. We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna put it on that. I can't really see when I'm doing it, holding the phone. So let me put this on properly. Now we can put this part on. Let's get this situated. So now, you got it there. Where that goes? All that in. That's it. Then this part is kind of weird. Extension. else does. Just had it. All right, so mission accomplished. You see how it is. I got it real secured and tight. And this allows the intake from scratching and scraping onto that. So let's do the next part. All right, you guys, so we got the intake installed. Took a minute. I'm wearing this jacket. It's super hot in here with this jacket on. But you can see the INJEN technology. This is super nice. So we got it all linked up. And you can see how it goes down. So it basically goes from here, go all the way down. Then it comes down here. So right here, we got it nice and sturdy. So what I'm going to do is, let's put the intake in. And I realized I had this part, I had this rubber part right here, which was wrong. Put it back there. So that way this will keep it sturdy. It's actually it's a little thickness, so I'll keep it from moving around. Can't move around. It's all nice and sturdy. So that's what you need to do. Now let's put the filter on. Now before anything else, let me take these sensors off. Make sure you be real gentle and sensitive with this. You gotta just take these two bolts off, and then we're gonna put it on to the new intake. So let's do this real quick and be gentle, don't damage it. So now we're gonna transport this on top of here. I got one hand, so let me bear with this, and then we're gonna connect that part into this. So it's gonna go out like this. We're gonna put it in this way. So let me do it. All right, so now that we got the sensor installed properly, make sure it's real tight. And now we're gonna connect the plug part onto it, just like this. You're gonna hear that click, that means it's secured. Now we're gonna go down to the bottom and we're gonna finish, tighten that up, and then we should be good. All right, so the finished product is already done. We done took care of it, everything's secured, everything is tight. Just always go over your work. Everything's secure under there. So now it's time to see how it sounds. I'm excited to see how it sounds. So we're gonna turn the car on and we give it a few little revs, and then I do like a POV video driving with the new intake. So let's get it going. So as you guys seen the test results, I mean, revving the car up, it came out real good. The INJEN technology is my favorite brand. I'm gonna actually peel off this little layer of tape. Let's see. Oh, I could just leave it on, matter of fact. I'll just leave it on. But as you guys can see, it looks real good, and it actually cleared up a lot of space down here. The filter goes all the way down here. So the filter's in this direction, which is kind of stupid because I feel like the filter should be more upwards towards up here, but we do get a lot of airflow, so the air do come through here and it can reach the intake. But it's cool. We got the skid plate, so the skid plate protects the water from getting on the filter. Secured, everything is secured, lined up perfectly. And yeah, it looks good. I'm glad we did this modification to the car. Definitely happy we did the intake. The next thing I gotta do the oil change, and then after the oil change, I have to do a cabin filter. I might do the cabin filter first and then do the oil change, and then the car is done. But I'm probably do that one off camera, just take care of that real quick, knock it out. But everything is back in place, no missing parts. Everything is back onto the car. The car sounds extremely good. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm trying to think if I want to add the POV video onto this video, or call it a day with this one, because this one's already pretty much long. Let me think about it. I'm gonna think about it, and you know what? No, I'm gonna just end the video here. And the next video, I'm gonna do a POV video of me driving with the spoils going off. And I'm probably gonna upload 2 videos in one day. So let's knock this out. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope I can give you guys some type of insight. It's kind of difficult doing this and recording. It's difficult. I just want to knock this out because I had sun time. Definitely got to take care of this. But I appreciate you guys for watching the content. The channel is booming. The views are going up. And there's much, much more stuff that we're doing. But this is the first modification for the performance. And I'm excited. This looks real damn good. So I'll see you guys on the next video. We out.